Hi, welcome to another vlog. Hi. Yeah, I'm so tired. Today is Sunday night. Uh yeah, this weekend I didn't do much, but I'm so tired. Yeah. So you saw my Christmas lights, right? So I'm the kind of person who leaves the Christmas lights up till June. Yeah, June. If you know, you know. Yeah. I kind of turn it on for like 1 hour in the evening and just watch TV looking at it. Yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah. I didn't do much this weekend. I what did I do? I went to the hospital because yeah, something is like my throat is kind of fucked up sometimes. Yeah, since I got the tonsils, my throat is kind of fucked up. So I went to the hospital to tell that to the doctor. Yeah, and the doctor was like, no, you're not dying, don't worry. Yeah, I felt like I'm dying. uh yeah, so that's what happened. And yeah, he gave me a lot of medicines to take, and I'm taking that. What else happened this weekend? That's it. Oh, yeah, and I went for crochet classes today, and I learned it. Like I learned the basics, and it was like so fun and satisfying. I loved it so much. Yeah, so it's like a repetitive task that you have to do, and you have to keep doing it, and it's like so satisfying, like to do it. I loved it so much. I'll show you what I did. Hold on. Yeah, so this is what I did. I did only so much for 1.5 hour class. I love it so much. I think I'm going to use it like a bookmark. Yeah. So the plan was to do a what do you call it, a coaster, but we couldn't complete it because it was already like um 1.5 hour. So I did so much, and I'm going to use it like a bookmark. Yeah, so it was like so fun. I wanted to actually learn knitting as well, so let's see. Probably I'll watch some videos online and see if it is easy, and easy to do it. If it is, I'll probably learn that as well, because it's like so fun. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. Nothing else happened. What do I want to tell you? The trees in Bangalore this time of the year is like so beautiful. Like the trees have all these like beautiful flowers and everything. It's so nice to see. Yeah, so it was nice today when I went out, and there were like so many trees with all these flowers, and yeah, so nice to see that. Yeah, that's it. That's happening. Yeah, and I was reading, and I love Daisy. Like I'm still reading Daisy Hates, because what happened was that I wanted to finish it, but I was reading it, and Daisy is like such a badass, man. Like she's so cool. She's really cool. Like I can't relate to her, but then still she's really, really, really cool. I love her so much. And then I reached this part where she talks about what happened with her and Romeo. You know, that very disturbing part that happened. And after reading that, I was like, no, I just need a break. So I'm just taking a break from the book, because she was sexually assaulted, and after that I was like, no, I can't read it. Like yeah, it was a bit disturbing to read, and I was like, no, I can't read it. I'm not gonna, you know, read it now. Probably after I forget it a bit, then I'll start reading it again. Yeah, so I couldn't read it after that. I was like so shaken, whatever happened, and I was like, no, I can't read it. No. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah, sometimes some topics in the books trigger me, so I can't read such topics. If I read such topics, it's like it triggers me so badly. So I have a lot of trigger points. So I always read trigger warning of the book before reading it. Yeah, but this book is really nice. I want to read it. It's just that just one chapter which was a bit, yeah. I'm really weird. Like, I can't handle such topics. Like, I remember I went for this movie of Alia Bhatt. What's the name of the movie? Um, Long back. What's the name of the movie? I think it's called as Urta Punjab. I think. Yeah, after watching that, I was so disturbed for days together. I was so fucking disturbed after watching that movie. Like, oh my god, like sometimes I was like even after watching that, even like after a very long time after watching that, sometimes I'd be like, please, 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 forget, because it was like so disturbing. I can't read, I can't watch such topics, like such disturbing topics. It's like it kind of like fucks me up when I read such topics or when I watch such things on TV or movie and stuff. I can't watch certain topics, and I hate violence. Like if I watch violence, I'll just go mad. Yeah, like it disturbs me so much when I watch violence or like certain topics. Oh my god, I just can't. Yeah, so I just stay away from such topics and such movies and such things. Yeah. Yeah, I just stay away from it. Yeah, I just protect myself. Yeah, so let's just change the topic. So I want to tell you, like, I have this habit of forgetting things, little more than a normal person. Yeah, I forget a lot of things. So what I do is I have a workaround for all my flaws. Yeah, so since I keep forgetting things, what I do is I use the calendar app. Like, I extensively use the calendar app in my phone. I extensively use the notes app in my phone. So whenever I remember something, or I have an idea or something that I want to talk about, something I want to write about, something I want to say, I use my notes app and I write it down. And even before therapy sessions, I make sure that I note down the points of whatever I want to discuss. Like every single time something crosses my mind, I just write it down. Like I have different like sections in the notes app, like for each and everything. And in the notes app, I make a section where I write down like what I want to discuss with my therapist. Like every single time something crosses my mind or something happens, I write it down in that notes app and I'll be like, okay, I want to discuss this with my therapist. Yeah, so I am a bit organized and I don't get distracted when I'm talking in therapy. Most of the time I get distracted. Like once I start talking about a topic, I just like go on and I'll be like, oh my god, I wasted 1 hour and I wanted to cover so many topics. So what I do is I write it down in bullet points so that I remember what all I want to discuss and what I want to learn in that session. So that's what I do, and I extensively use the calendar app. So I take a lot of medicines and vitamin tablets and a lot of things. So what I do is I always keep reminder. So every single time I want to remember something, like anything important, I keep a reminder in my phone. So every time I go to a doctor, like yesterday I went for the throat thing, right? So the doctor gave me like few medicines to take for 3 4 5 days. So I entered in my calendar app every time that I have to take a medicine and what I have to do and all that. So So it's like convenient for me, so that I don't really have to check the prescription each and every time, and I won't forget taking the medicine. So when I get the reminder that I have to take the medicine, I open my drawer and take my medicine. Yeah, so that's what I do. I'm like very organized and very specific about these things, so that I don't like forget it. So I know I have this flaw that I keep forgetting things, so I have a workaround for it. So that's what I do. Like I know very well that I have anxiety issues, and when my anxiety gets triggered, and what are the situations that triggers my anxiety and all that. So I have a workaround for it. So I always have a workaround for all my flaws, because I'm well aware of my flaws. So um I do and behave according to my flaws, like according to how what do I say? I don't know what to say. I mean, according to like I don't do the things that upsets me. Yeah, so I don't watch the movies. I don't read the books that upsets me. I don't like whatever triggers my anxiety. Yeah, I challenge my anxiety sometimes. That's actually a bit good. Like I'm very careful in challenging anxiety as well. I do very like small things, but I challenge my anxiety, but there are certain things which causes a lot of anxiety which I avoid, and things like that. Like, and memory issue, I write it down on my phone, because my phone is always with me, so I remember stuff. Yeah, so that's the thing that I do. If it helps you, it helps you. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I didn't watch Game of Thrones as well. Like, yeah, I know it's like so popular, everyone has watched it, but I didn't watch it because it has a lot of violence. Yeah, I don't know what Khaleesi does in Game of Thrones. Like, I have taken her and given her like her own, like my own imaginative version of Khaleesi in my fanfics. Uh, I don't know what she does in Game of Thrones, to be honest, but I have like seen only like 2 3 reels of Khaleesi, and I was like, yes, I want her to be in my fanfic, and I was like, okay. Um, I don't know what she does in Game of Thrones, to be honest, but I have given her my own imaginative character. Yeah, so yeah. I'm so tired. I think I'll just like sleep in some time. I guess I'll just drink some hot chocolate and sleep in some time. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'll do right now. I don't even have the energy to walk. Like, yeah. So probably I won't. It's okay. Um, it's okay. It's okay to miss some days, I guess. Yeah. So probably I'll just, I don't know, watch some videos and just sleep in some time. Yeah, and also I finished reading this book, not reading, like listening to the audiobook. I finished listening to the audiobook of um to the what am I saying? I finished listening to the audiobook A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks, and it is so beautiful. Like, oh my god, that book is so beautiful. Like, I loved it so much. I actually cried listening to it. It is so beautiful. Like, I've seen the movie like really long back, and I really like it, but I haven't like read the book. And when I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, and now I'm listening to The Notebook, and even that is like so good. Like, these kind of movies and these kind of books are like one of my favorites. Like, I really love these like these type of movies and books. Yeah, I live for romance. Yeah, and If it is like Sick Kids in Love, I just love it so much because yeah, even I'm kind of different, so I love uh, a movie or a book about sick kids. And if you know, my favorite books and my favorite movies are those kind of books and movies. So yeah, so that's what happened. Um, what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, I want to tell you something else as well. I'm not able to remember what did I want to tell you. I think that's it. Yeah, yeah, and um, do you have this thing where you have to like eat pickle every single time you eat rice? I don't know if everyone has that thing where they have to eat pickle every single time they eat rice. I don't know that if others have it, but I have it. Every single time I eat like something rice thing, I need pickle. Like, yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of pickle, and like the best thing to eat is like rasam rice and pickle, like lemon pickle. Oh my god, that is like so good. Like rasam rice and lemon pickle, and curd rice and pickle, tomato rice and pickle. Those things are like so good. Like, I don't know, like those are like my favorite things to eat, like rasam rice and pickle. Like, I can eat it like all the time, like not all the time, then I'll lose the love for it. Maybe not all the time, but I can eat it like I don't know, I just love it. Like, I love rasam rice and pickle, I love curd rice and pickle, and I just love such kind of things. Yeah, and it's like the best, like I love it so much. Yeah, I don't know, you must be thinking I'm like so boring, like I'm like I like all these things. So yeah, I don't know, it's okay. Yeah, but I really like it, and I'm enjoying being a vegetarian. It's like going really good, and like I feel so good after being a vegetarian. Like, I'm not eating any meat, and I'm not eating anything, and I'm eating only like vegetables and like pulses and beans kind of things, and it's like so good. Like, I feel so good. Like, I don't know, my body feels so good, I feel so good. Like, I feel so good being a vegetarian. I don't know if I'll ever eat non-veg again, but sometimes I want to eat chicken. Sometimes, rarely, but I am enjoying being a vegetarian. I just love it so much.